Hello and welcome. Egotel Mobile presents Allied Brand Tri-Nation Series match number 1 live from Gaddafi Stadium. Crowds building up, the stadium's been renovated and it's beautiful, it's spectacular. We had an opening ceremony yesterday and it has been revamped. It is a stadium now you want to visit. Enhancement of lights, enhancement of seats and also viewing pleasure. The Tri-Nation Series that makes a return. First match here at Lahore, Pakistan, New Zealand. Second match a day game, New Zealand, South Africa. Then we go to Karachi. 4 games in total. Yep. Plenty to look forward to. Earlier on, when Philander caught up with Tom Latham.
Tom, thanks for chatting to us. How important is this series for you guys in the lead up to the Champions Trophy?
Yeah, vitally important, I think. First and foremost, for us about coming here, it's some one-day internationals to obviously that we want to come here and win, but I guess we've got that sort of eye on the Champions Trophy, and
there's a little bit of swing.
Yeah, he brings a real excitement to the game of...
Edge and flies away. No second slip, so the first bound.
Yeah, he's got this one spot on Sain Shah Afridi, and you'd expect him with a new ball in hand.
Edge, and this time to the keeper is one with the catch. Sain Shah Afridi.
Ball in hand for his country. And even though he got absolutely spot on, it's that in-between link, not sure whether to go forward or back. In the
Center.
Turned away, timed nicely through square leg. And this might just speed away. The outfield's very quick.
just the touch. It's wonderfully timed by Ravindra, just waiting for it, hitting it under his eyes. Like you said, Bazit.
This time he gets it through the offside, and that'll speed away to the lightning. Everyone just went with the swing, opened the face and went through. That was the secret of that drive. Good. That's a beautiful shot, probably the shot of the match so far. With the boundary, 19 for 1. Yeah, Afghanistan gets the gap. Use of the feet and just flicked it. Boundary, 28 for 1. On the up through the offside. Handsome cover drive. Ravindra with another boundary.
Yeah, he's getting into the rhythm now. Way swinging delivery from Sain Shah Afridi, but an excellent shot. Just look at the base that he creates himself to play it from. Always in control of the shot.
Upish but safe. Again, this time Rachin Ravindra giving the shot outside the 30-yard circle, so he just clears that.
Down the track towards the leg stump, creating a bit of room for himself. At both the options, if he was in a good place, or has he been dismissed? Avenged. The left-hander who was able to hit him over mid-off with a
hand, he just played it back. Soft dismissal that. He was trying to work it onto the onside. 9 for 2. And then remember, I think there's an inside edge for a boundary. Williamson will take it. 15 overs was the power play back then.
is one unlucky. So many times we have seen.
There'll be a boundary. The whiff was given.
Both the edges of the bat of Williamson has really worked well in his favour in this particular over. The first one, inside edge towards fine leg, outer edge. The result was the same.
This time, stand and deliver. This is an area of strength from Daryl Mitchell.
Whether it's the spin bowling or the fast bowling, this is an area Daryl Mitchell loves to hit. Haris Rauf showing the full face of the bat. Excellent shot. Much deliveries that New Zealand has scored their last boundary and comes from the bat of Daryl Mitchell.
This time, straight down leg. Does he get bat on?
So many times we have seen the fast bowlers faltering after on this occasion. Yes, the speed was there, but the direction down the leg side. 4 more.
You will command respect. That is fabulous. Down the ground, massive 6.
That also brings up the 50 partnership between these two, and excellent use of the feet. Once again with the full face, the bat. Look at the head position, it's so still. The point of impact, and it was.
Daryl Mitchell goes and does well. Just gets it over mid-on. On the ground.
The intention is now. He had wanted to go down this time. Enough connection. Get the ball over that fielder on mid-on.
The field's set. There's always the opportunity. Oh, brilliant hit. Length provided and dispatch.
Excellent batting there by Daryl Mitchell. He wanted Naseem Shah. Depth of the crease, moved back, created that length, and then bang, straight down the ground once again. This means excellent batting, putting the pressure back onto the Pakistan bowlers.
Has been the feature here, using the feet, coming down and meeting the ball early, but you can clearly see how they are now trying to accelerate.
The one thing that has been impressive about Mitchell, as well as Kane Williamson, is they rectify themselves, and that's where the problem starts creeping in. It's an excellent shot from Williamson. Did he pick the gap? Yes. Couple of bounces and into the right.
Look at that shot. It's not an easy shot. Inside out, opening the face and elevate, earning a boundary. It's worked for him. Use of feet against spin. That should be a boundary, and that should also be the Williamson's name. As you mentioned, he started off a little slow, but he's a man who exactly knows what needs to be done. 8
against Pakistan. It's a short ball from Sain Sar Afridi, but he had so much time to adjust. Has to weep on the ring. And that's the reason. It's airborne. 1 bounce. Yeah, he uses his. When he got to the pitch, he knew all he needed to beat was that man at wet wicket. Excellent placement.
Oh yes, yes. Straight away the finger goes up.
And the captain brought Sain Sar Afridi back. This partnership was around the wicket. He has the wonderful ability of getting the ball to leave the right hand. Well, Williamson, he goes for another half century. New Zealand now 134 for 3. So freely. But it's also into the attack. Haris Rauf. And guess what?
He's almost surprised him. The pace surprised with a full toss, and now this. Not the first time we've seen a batter try to work, able to control the shot. Haris Rauf gets his first. Pakistan 135 for 4.
That's a misfield. There will be a few runs. maybe a boundary as well.
Just when you mentioned the Pakistani yes, it was hit hard, timed well, wasn't able to stop that one, but recovered well.
Best bit of help from the fielders to get that boundary, and now off the mark once again. Rotation of strike is hit off.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. As a batter,
Once again, a quick single taking on Kamran Ghulam.
he took all the chances in the world to get those, but did it effectively. Job is half done.
But it's not an easy shot to play on this track. With watches the ball really late once again.
For batting. If you're struggling to find boundaries, hit the holes, run hard.
This time shot from Khushdil Shah. It is in the gap. The fielder will have to do a lot of work. And Shaheen
Time, he made sure he manages to hit the ball into the gap, turning out to
that would be a wide delivery. We'll have to reload that one from Khushdil Shah.
batsman to use his feet. Have a look. Shoot on the spinners.
Yes. Well ball, well ball.
Yeah, good over. Just maneuvered the length.
Daryl Mitchell, he has been involved in a lot of partnerships approach. I used to say that to myself too, Amir bhai, but good.
Mike, not behind Tenoy.
Well played once again. Daryl Mitchell takes the
Yeah, one has to admit going on at the moment. Punches has been thrown at each other.
and even though the batters are trying to use the feet, trying to use the
To rotate the strike. He's been there for 19 deliveries. Has been.
this time way Thorford tied up for New Zealand, and that would be crucial in this phase in the next 3 or 4 overs if Pakistan.
That was royal touch, wasn't it? Glenn Phillips to break free. Gave it a real thumb to finish the over with a boundary. It's
Oh, he's got other plans. Mitchell, he's taking a real liking to Khushdil. That
Yeah, Rizwan not happy with that. It was a pretty ordinary delivery and got and smashed that. Also the 50 partnership. Again, a little short, and he's too good, Mitchell, not to miss out. He's getting 200 for New Zealand.
the base that he sets himself, giving himself every opportunity to launch that over that mid-wicket region.
Once again, that short mid-wicket. This would have a serious impact on the game. Losing Mitchell at this stage with 12 and a half overs to go.
Surface that most batters has been struggling with, but it's a low full toss that has been hit straight to his one for maximum. He makes his way to the dressing room for 81. New Zealand 200 for 5. You almost need to look at 280 as a bare minimum. Oh, smash that. As the bowler fiercely struck back, and many would say that's a chance.
Aside, I think he just lost it. Because he just completely lost the ball. Not. He's hit it very straight, and he's hit it all the way. Some maximum, and the rest of the deliveries are run each. Make that 4.
Yeah, and this is the danger of having a part-time operating. It did real clear that they want to maximise this last 8 overs at their disposal. Excellent strike from Bridgewell.
he's that big. That is a strong strike there from this partnership 30. And they do realise power play 3 and the part-timers.
Yeah, they've identified that this is the window of opportunity. That was in the say of Philip Silver. He's not going to miss out too often. It's an excellent strike.